you guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new. My name is Fransica Brackin John. Welcome to the channel, you guys. The Lord gave me this message and he said, listen, everything is for a reason and no one can stop your blessing, right? He showed me Job, and when he showed me Job, he showed me the reason why he called a meeting in the heaven wasn't just to, if the devil hadn't come to the meeting that the Lord had called to oppose Job's integrity, right? Job as a God-fearing person and all of this. Why do you think that the Lord called a meeting? Just to say that Job was a good man or whatever it is he called a meeting for? No. The Lord called that meeting was to bless Job. The Lord said when he blesses someone, it manifests in their lives through increase, through joy, through laughter, through increase, through goodness, through his goodness. It's like his goodness being highlighted on their life when he called, when he blessed someone. So when the Lord was saying those things about Job, was the Lord stating that I'm going to bless Job, right? So when he was saying Job's a good man, what he was really saying, I'm going to reward Job goodness. Job is a good man. Why do you think that the opposer, which the devil is named, the opposer show up? The opposer show up because if there isn't anything to oppose, he would not show up. The opposer show up to block or to stop Job's blessing. He opposed the blessing that the Lord wanted was to bestow upon Job's life by saying that Job was unworthy of the blessing that of the blessing of the good ones and the faithful ones. Because the reason why the Lord was about to bless Job was because Job was God fearing. He feared the Lord more than no other, just like what the Lord was saying, right? But the opposer came, which was the devil, to stop that, because to say that Job did not really deserve that blessing, that Job was just in it for what the Lord can give him, right? And he came to oppose that. But I hear the Lord say something. The Lord said, look what happened. Just what the devil did against Job was what caused the blessings. The devil took away Job less, and that caused him to get more. Do you understand what I'm saying? The Lord says some of you all may feel like you have been treated out of some blessings, that if that person didn't say that and if that person do that, you might feel like your relationships, you were treated out of good men or good women, or financially, or whatever it is, what opportunities, certain things, and you might feel like unfair things happen. The enemy, if that didn't happen or whatever it is, you might have be feeling unfair. If certain things didn't happen, you might have been blessing this area or whatever it is, and you might have been you may be feeling like the opposer won that battle. And I hear the Lord saying that all things work for the good of them that love the Lord, and to them that are called according to his purpose. Your enemies might think to themselves that they won the battle. What they did, they won the battle in an area of your life and stopped certain blessings. I hear the Lord saying, but not knowing that what they did is what it is that really is gonna set you up for overflow. Some of you all think that they stop this blessing. Sometimes they stop the little. They stop the hundreds. They stop the 200s so the Lord can give you the thousands. They stop the thousands so the Lord can give you the millions. They stop the millions so the Lord can give you the billions. They stop the little so the Lord can bless you with overflow. Sometimes what the enemy did do to you is what set you up for the blessing of the more. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because whom he has blessed, let no man curse. It doesn't matter what they do. If the Lord say that you are going to be blessed and you're walking in your goodness, the only thing that Job could have done there to stop that blessing of the overflow that the Lord was already going to put upon him, if the devil didn't show up, he would have still get the overflow. But the Lord used what the devil did to cause it to happen. The devil was strategic in the Lord's plan to bless Job with the more. The devil was strategic in the Lord's plan to bless Job with the more. Do you understand what I'm saying? It says Job, all of Job's friends give him so much that he now overflow with it. If he didn't and was in that position in the first place, he would not have been blessed with the more. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you who feel like, that person treats you out of this, out of that, Let that go, because the Lord is able to give you more. It says in scriptures, anyone that give up anything for righteousness' sake, it shall be added on to you. May give up houses, children, whatever it is for righteousness' sake, it shall be doubled back towards you. Do you understand what I'm saying? You may feeling cheated out of certain things, like the enemy won the battle. The only how the enemy is gonna win that battle, to stop and to not make sure you prosper in the earth realm, is if you give up your integrity as a child of the Most High God, because that is what the enemy is after. The enemy, no long as you still maintain your integrity as to be a God-fearing, loving person, your loyalty, the enemy knows that your blessing it's still going to flow. So what the enemy come to do is really the only how the enemy can stop your blessing is if you put forth your hands to iniquity, is if you choose to turn your back on the Lord, because some hardships arrive, because some individuals is opposing your blessings, because if your enemies don't want to see you blessed. If you choose to turn your back on the Lord, is the only how you stop it, when you turn your ways and you allow what they do to you to turn you into a wicked person, to turn you cold-hearted, and to make you forget the Lord. That is the only how the blessing is gonna stop. Otherwise, regardless what they do, you still maintain your integrity to live righteous, to be good, to be a God-fearing person. That blessing is coming. Come hell or high water, that blessing is coming. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ain't no devil in hell can stop your blessing once the Lord chooses to bless you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes the enemy hand and the enemy mouth, your enemy's mouth, is strategic in the Lord's plan to bless you with your more. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new to the channel, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Bye, guys. Praise your name, Lord.